Well, what can I say about England Tunisia? Not an impressive performance, not an outstanding 2-1 win. It was a laboured 2-1 win. Could have been 3 or 4 after 20 minutes. We got the 1-0 and then we laboured after that, which was a shame because we started really, really brightly and it just slowly faded as the game went on. The second half, I'm not even going to talk about the second half because it was that bad. It was poor second half. Yes, we got the win on 90 minutes, but we could have thrown that game away. The intent, I can understand the energy levels dropping, but not the intensity or the willingness to keep going. I know it was hot and humid, and that has to be taken into consideration. But Dele Alli is carrying an injury for most of the game and should have been taken off earlier. And I think that fault lies with Southgate. That fault lies with the manager. But several players in key positions, sloppy in possession, too many misplaced passes, getting into a good position and then slow and then looking and stopping. Keep running. Ball over the top. Occasionally a long ball doesn't hurt because it means you're running on behind the defender, and those Tunisian centre-backs looked a little bit on the slow side to me. And they weren't being tested enough in the second half. Harry Kane's 2 goals in 11 minutes and 90 minutes were brilliant, but the sloppy penalty given away by Kyle Walker, I'm going to highlight it. And Sassy, the guy who strikes it, cool and calm. I've never seen someone so calm on such a crunch moment. And he was calm afterwards as well. It was just like, and I scored it. But this is an England problem. They need to keep the intensity levels up. I know energy levels will flag in hot, humid conditions, but at least keep the intensity levels up. And they were far too happy to aimlessly pass around the back and side to side and slow pace, and the Tunisians could just bank up. However, we get away with a win, we scrape a win, and I think that is being honest. We scrape a win because we were wasteful with possession, we were wasteful in front of goal. And so Brazil were last night, Germany were as well. Several teams were wasteful yesterday. We were another one. But we get away with a win like France. We managed to get the 2-1. We managed to get a win that we possibly shouldn't have had with the way we performed in the second half. The amount of ball we had, we didn't do enough with it. The first 20 minutes, we did. And we were effective and we looked good. The next 70 were not good enough. So I expect some improvement against Panama. I expect some changes against Panama as well. I expect some, maybe Vardy and Loftus-Cheek and Rashford to be put into the side just to inject something different. Because as Belgium proved in the second half, when you actually attack the pace, Panama can't live with it. First half, they were slow and plodding as well, and they couldn't break them down. So I hope Southgate does his research and just puts a bit more pace on and freshens it up and says to some players, you've been dropped for a reason, you need to improve in training, show me something, because there were several players today who were sloppy and wasteful. And if you watch the game, you'll know who they are. But that's my personal view on it. But we get a 2-1 win, and that's the first time we've won an opening match of a tournament for quite some time, for over a decade, if not longer. I think 3-4 tournaments now we've not won the opening games. That, for me, is a positive. We've got to win, and we've got to win not playing well. And sometimes that can be a positive. Winning badly is a sign of a good side and growth. We have to play better, though, in the next game. If we play like that against Belgium, and Belgium decide to have a second half that they did against Panama, we are in trouble. But I'm going to leave that there. I know I only done the one video today. It's been a long day with work, and I've got home, and I've missed the Sweden game. I caught the second half of the Belgian game. And for some reason, I missed all 3 goals because we've had a few technical issues with the internet today. So I missed all 3 of the Belgian goals. Really annoying. And I've watched performance from England. And I'll keep it simple. It was an performance because I know it's the first game of the tournament. There's a few nerves there. No excuse for that second half. That second half was abysmal. And that doesn't win you World Cups. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. I know this has been a little bit me ranting a little bit, but I was not satisfied with that second half. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hold any punches. We have to be critical that second half was sloppy and poor and slow-paced. And the manager's got something to do with that as well. The tactics as well were too rigid. There was no flexibility in changing that formation. They were sticking to that same formation, which clearly needed to change in the second half. Change something up because the Tunisians were finding it very easy to defend. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.